Madden franchise. It is week 10. We got Derrick Henry back. And we got Kevin Byard as X Factor last episode. So that's fun. We got 87 overall. That's really high. It doesn't. Wait a minute. It doesn't show Kevin Byard having his X Factor there on that screen. Did I dream that? Nope. Definitely has it. Let's get this done. Let's beat these Texans. What was it? So, while I'm not in a party and no one's watching, I might secretly go for DeAndre.
Welcome in, everybody. It's the coach.
Offseason.
This is Madden20.
Don't know how I'm going to get him.
That hosted Super Bowl 51 back in 2017.
I feel like that'll be the best time to get him.
In Houston. Today, it's a good matchup in the AFC South between the Tennessee Titans and the Houston Texans. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. So here are the Titans now for their first drive. As we take a peek at their versatile quarterback, the Hawaii native and former Oregon Duck, Marcus Mariota.
And what a performance he is coming off of. I know that this is a different era of football where we're throwing it around a heck of a lot more, but still.
I didn't even see if who was phenomenal, incredible. Offensive player.
Let's see if he can take last week's game and carry it forward and have similar
why did you block him? 79.
There is he'll get about 7 that time on the first down run. A bad start there, a big loss on their first play from scrimmage. It's second down.
What? I gained 7 yards. How is...
On second down, here's Henry. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20-point score gives yourself you give yourself a good chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
So a first and 10 now in Houston territory at the 42-yard line. Mariota's throw on the money to Davis. 13 yards is the pickup for Tennessee and a first down. The numbers for Davis last week.
I want to see
5 catches, 61 yards and a touchdown.
Third in the league.
I want to see Moses' stats.
Number that means he's being consistent each and every time out.
Going for it all. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. And this O-line, it is the lifeblood of the offense.
They established the tone. Mean, nasty, physical. They can't wait to get after people. That allows the rest of the offense to feel confident.
On second down, it's Henry. Eventually wrangled down before reaching the 20, but
ran over somebody.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Off play action to Henry. Here's Mariota. He's got his man on the crossing route. And into the end zone for
there we
Tennessee
go, Moses.
touchdown.
Picking up right where you left off.
And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. Well, these guys have won 3 straight ball games and another good start to this one out to the 6-0 lead.
And I talked with so many different coaches, as have you along the way, and they always talk about winning streaks and the mood of a team and how much easier it is to actually prepare during that time. Guys are sharp, guys are focused, everyone's feeling good, and we're seeing it early in this one.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. So here come the Texans now for their first drive. Leading them out is their quarterback, the former 12th overall pick. Some refer to him as the natural, Deshaun Watson.
Would you say that last week's performance by him?
I've never heard anyone call him the natural.
1 touchdown, 1 pick, but obviously a loss.
Yeah, and that's the bottom line for him. All he cares about is how do we find a way to win the game. Maybe leans on a few other parts of the offense, and hopefully springs a receiver or two free. Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues.
I got an X factor with Kevin Byard, but it doesn't show
better than I. He has the ability to take over a game. So what do you do?
It still has him as a superstar.
That's him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage,
he is an X factor.
After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. And on this offensive unit, one guy that's proven himself early in the NFL is Eric Ebron.
A very reliable target for a quarterback. They always love tight ends because they're right in their sight lines. If you get it to this guy, though, he can take it the distance.
But he hits his tight end, Ebron. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th.
Partner, it's a lot of fun watching the NFL now, isn't it? Because when the big fella runs routes, it used to be when we were kids, he'd run about 3 different routes, and that was it. Now he can run anything and catch the balls we just saw there.
This is taken around the 12.
Okay, great blocking, guys. You did amazing now. Yeah, man. I don't think you guys blocked a single person.
And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. And, you know, certainly a lot of football left to be played. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're first place in their division. Looking good, looking to be a threat come January.
And let's think about what every team has in their goals, all right? Number 1 goal is what? Make the playoffs. Number 2 goal is win your division. Number 3 goal, and the biggest goal, I think, is to be the highest seed possible that you can be heading into the playoffs so that you can have as many home games as possible to try and get you to the Super Bowl.
And right now, fighting for
your number 1 goal be win the division. Your number 1 goal is win the division. It gets to the playoffs.
A first down.
There are so many things to watch for when you play defense, and reading your keys, you always hear about that, and having your eyes in the right place. Sometimes your eyes can fool you. How about that play action there that sprang the big guy, didn't
my God.
Dump it over the top to him. And
really?
This one's going to go the wrong way. Losing
just push them backwards. That's how you block. It's just really just kind of give them a love tap.
Now it's a bootleg with Mariota. They'll roll him out right. And to the tight end here, Safarian Jenkins.
That's right.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. It's a gain of 35. How about this first quarter for them throwing the football?
This defense has 0 answers for what they've seen so far with the ball in the air. I'm not sure how they're going to change things around, but offensively, I keep attacking. I keep throwing the football until they make me change.
And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. On second down now, it's Henry, and he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. 7 yards there and a first down. Getting the sense, Charles, they're going to put a big emphasis this afternoon on the run game.
And why not? What we're seeing so far, working pretty well from them. And here's the best part. We always talk about the best performers do their job when the lights come on. I think he likes natural light best.
From the gun, Mariota toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And that'll get him halfway there as he takes it from the 6 to the 3-yard line. This is kind of one of those in-between plays here, Charles, on 3rd and goal from the 2 or the 3 in that area. What do you dial up?
Something quick hitting. You don't have the time for something that develops slowly. It's got to be right at them if you're going to run the football. And if you're going to throw it, something quick, get it out of your hands in a hurry.
I don't even know why this team showed up.
Here's Henry.
Great blocking. 78.
Scrimmage, but the marker's down on the field.
God.
Who's this against? Well, they had stopped him for a loss on the run anyway, so they'll decline that.
It's almost a good psychological advantage, isn't it? You created a penalty, and you still couldn't gain yards against us. No way we need to take that one.
And his kick is indeed good. And the lead moves to 10-zip. That drive took him inside the 10. Good job defensively to hold him to 3.
Yeah, I like how you did that. Give a little tip of the cap to the stop troops there because they didn't give up a touchdown in that situation.
Oh,
right?
come on, let's get this. Let's
do
do it.
Yeah, points went against them, but that feels a whole lot better running off the field.
And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Really?
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And on the first drive, 3 and out. And I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
They'll run with Hunt on 2nd down. Just a couple on the ground there, and that's going to bring up 3rd and about 6.
2 yards
on the first down carry, and then followed up by 2 yards on the 2nd down carry.
Well, that's definitely not going to be enough to get the job done. Wasn't the expression 3 yards in a cloud of dust?
Now they're going to need 6 on 3rd down to keep it. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Jayon Brown has now recorded 10 sacks on the season.
You've called plenty of games in your career. Do you believe in momentum, my man?
I do, and I think we're seeing it right here.
Oh, there's no doubt about it. The run that he's been on. How about that? 3 sacks in a game a week ago, and another one right here. Oh, he's feeling it in a big way.
A tremendous return there, 39 yards. And the Titans are going to start this drive in great field position as they take over 1st and 10. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Hey, let's go. I'm going to run you over. I'm going to run you over.
Play fake to Henry. Now Mariota. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone.
Oh, come
He
on.
had 6 points in his hands there. Couldn't hang on. 2nd down. Those passes out that far wide always make you hold your breath a little bit. Felt like it was in the air for a while.
What it does is allows a defender to gain some ground, come from a long distance, and have a chance to affect the pass.
And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. That one good for a 1st down pickup of 18 yards. Well, they're making a real first-quarter statement with a run game, no doubt.
For those who remember old-school football, running it, establishing things, seeing backs find holes, get through them, they got to like what they're seeing from this unit so far.
I almost thought I had a touchdown there.
Establish the run game, and they've been successful doing it.
Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it with Henry. And they will stop him
as soon as I pushed to when I went to cut, and it cut straight into the.
It'll set up 2nd and goal.
That's so dumb.
They'll give Henry another shot.
There we go.
And he gets in. Touchdown.
I should have had it on the last play, but of course.
Derrick Henry with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Titans are able to extend their lead. And there you go. Nothing really too complex. Block, keep your assignments, let them run it in. They did it.
Fundamental football. Good blocking beats good tackling on that play. End result, touchdown.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They've had it twice. They've punted twice. Not the start they were hoping for.
Not at all, and let's face it, every facility we visit, everyone talks about converting on third down, how big that is. In this situation, they've had to punt it away twice, so they're furiously going over things on the sidelines. What do we need to do to pick up a first down and change our momentum?
Back to the air, Watson on second down. Got an open man, it's QT. Catch number 40 for him on the year. It's a first down.
13 yards on the play. Come on, baby. Let's go.
Ready for the second quarter from Houston. It's the Texans in possession of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Watson now to throw. Ebron's got it. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. And never good on a pass completion there to go the wrong way. Lost yardage.
No, for some reason it seems to work better when you throw it downfield or you can move the ball downfield running it that way, doesn't it? But in this case, if you're the defensive guys, you're energized, executed well, and you caused a lost yardage play. That's going to feel good and look great in film.
The tackle was by the Boston College product, Harold Landry. Throwing on third down, Watson. That one is caught by Hunt. It'll be a gain of 6, and that's going to bring up a 4th down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. And no return possible here as they angle this one out of bounds. Derrick Henry trots back out there and gets ready to go. We're in the second quarter. They've got the lead. The lead, though, not so much because of the ground game, because of their air attack, Charles.
So what they're seeing so far is the possibility of things loosening up later in the ground game. Through the air first, maybe have to start respecting that even more as the game goes on, and then there will be running lanes to find later.
Yeah, try to get him more involved here on this drive, maybe. Mariota now 7 of 10 here in this first half, and he's got a 1st and 10. Well, they're going to get about 3 here out of this first down run, and that'll bring up 2nd and 7. He was brought down by Michael Davis.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Oof. And he's going to be close to a first down as the tackle is made at the Texans' 38. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
And this is caught by Watkins. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. But forget the run on 3rd and 1. They shock the D and rip off a pretty big play. A first down carry for Henry. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Ready?
On 2nd down, it's Henry.
If he could have held that block a second longer, I could have got to the outside.
Back to the line of scrimmage, but no more.
That sucks.
And the Texans have an extra defender in the secondary now on 3rd down. Play action now. Mariota. He'll buy some time right. Got a man, and it's taken in for a Titans touchdown. Sammy Watkins, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Titans are able to extend their lead. So he scrambled right, but was able to look back toward the middle of the end zone to find the target.
As you know, in this game, sometimes you just have to know when to break the rules, because we all know most guys throwing the football are taught never throw back into the middle of the field on a scramble. He did it and got away with it for a touchdown.
Instinct sometimes, right? They just take over.
Instinct and vision. Sometimes you just see people who are open, you're able to get it to them.
Kareem Hunt and the rest of the offense making their way back out there. They've given him some touches. They haven't had a lot of success on the ground. Do you maybe keep going to that well, or do you mix it up more?
I think you mix it up more, try and loosen things up. Get the defense to react to other people, other plays, but don't forget about it. That's your horse. You know, Secretariat lost twice in his career.
So educational. That's very true, kids. Look it up. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Running with Hunt here out of the shotgun. And he'll get this up only to about the 33. Ha-ha, Clinton Dix there for the stop. They'll try to run for the first down with Hunt. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Just a 2-yard pickup, and that should necessitate a call for the punt team here on 4th down.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much. Nice job bringing that one back. 14 on the return. And that will come the offense as they take over. Here's Aaron Jones in the offense trotting back out. A good job in the passing game. Decent job in the running game, but really they've been more effective through the air. We'll see if that shifts at all as this goes on.
Thus far, it feels like they're calling this game in reverse. Normally you run to set up the pass. Here it feels like they're passing, hoping to set up the run and be more effective later on in the game.
Yeah, you can do it both ways. We usually talk about it in the reverse, however.
No doubt about it.
Mariota now over 200 yards already in this first half. It's 1st and 10. Henry will get it. He's been busy today. He'll get 3 up the midfield.
Blocks a second long.
Not much happening there on first down.
I thought there might have been a hole for a split second.
Yeah, but it dried up pretty quickly, didn't it? Closed fast.
Mariota now from the 50. Uncorks one for Davis. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, but they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Mariota.
Well, you gotta block that guy. Like, you can't just not block the end guy. Like, that blows my mind.
Well short of the first.
Well, we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away.
Wow.
Nice special teams job here. This is going to be down inside the 10 at the 7-yard line.
Nice punts.
Well, someone's going to be happy with that effort. You know who else is going to be happy? His defense.
Absolutely.
He's created a very long field for that offense to try to traverse.
And he got some help from Mr. Football there, checking up nicely. Good English on that punt. On 1st and 10, Watson.
It was a safety, but he fell outwards.
They're going to mark him at the 1-yard line.
Now this is where field awareness comes into play. He's getting perilously close to his own goal line, and after that sack, backed up to his own 2.
On 2nd down now, it's Hunt.
No!
Oh, he's got a little daylight. He's at the 50.
Oh my God.
30, 20.
Oh my God.
Houston.
Of course he breaks the tackle in the backfield and no one else is around.
As they are now on the board.
Oh my God, dude. That's such garbage.
Maybe that is the boost that this offense needed.
They did nothing the entire half. But
Oh my God, that's such bullshit.
You're exactly right.
I have him 5 yards deep in the end zone, but of course he breaks the tackle and there's no one else even in the vicinity apparently.
This one fielded at the 5. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30 to the 33-yard line. Marcus Mariota getting ready to go again here on offense.
That's so,
and he's been good.
so
2
dumb.
first-half touchdown
It's
passes.
so dumb.
No interceptions so far.
Does a lot for your confidence. Does a great deal for your team. Gives them a lead, and they're feeling really good about how they're playing. I think he expects to throw at least another one.
I was going to say, now he wants the first-half hat trick, doesn't he?
Oh, without a doubt. Go ahead and fling him on the field, folks. He wants that type of celebration.
Mike 51, Mike 51.
From the 40 now on second down. Mariota, and he's going to go down. The Texans come at him, and able to bring
Takes
him
the
to the
millennium
ground.
on this game.
1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. And we remind you, coming up at the half, we'll join who, Charles?
The coach.
The coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from games in progress, as well as scores from earlier today.
The coach.
We get slap happy up here sometimes. 17 yards on that play for the Titans. Mariota now, 11 of 15 through the air. Here's 1st and 10. To throw is Mariota. He'll rifle this one deep. He's got it.
Nice catch, Watkins.
39 yards there. A big one. What a first half this has been offensively. I mean, defensively, what do you do when you're getting torched like this?
Now, these receivers are absolutely wearing them out. So 2 thoughts come to mind. 1, get some oxygen. You fill up your lungs a little bit. And number 2, talk to your guys up front. You need a pass rush to help slow them down.
10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
51, Mike 51. Let's go.
A 20th carry now for Derrick Henry. And he will take this one in for a Titans touchdown.
20 carries already for Henry. I didn't even realize I was winning that much.
Touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season.
I thought I was passing a lot more than I was rushing.
Extend their lead. Extra point right down the middle. And always a good first half when you can hit pay dirt twice.
And it never hurts to have that good feeling as the game moves on. Just think about halftime. If that's all he gets, he'll just sit there at the half and think, all right, 2 already. I can get some more. I can get some more. And it'll be encouraging his offensive line to create some space.
Kareem Hunt and the rest of the offense making their way back out there. And he's sure looking like a lock for a 1,000-yard season. Don't know if he's going to get it in this game, but he'd probably like to just to get past that point.
Yeah, and if he doesn't, as you noted, there's still time, still opportunity. There's still more games to be played. So, yeah, it's not a lock. But barring injury, it certainly looks like he's going to get there. And what an accomplishment that is. Anytime you get over 1,000 yards, you're celebrated in the NFL.
It's been quite under pressure now. Watson, and down he goes. J.R. Brown in there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year.
Brandon,
kind of making a late rush, a late push for that sack.
Because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit a screen soon.
SOS.
Whoops, I missed completely.
They'll get nothing out of the completion there, and it leads to a 4th down. And
Let's
they're going to
pause
take a
this,
timeout
see if I can...
So with 4th down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens. Here's Cameron Johnston now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away. This is fielded at the 27. A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. Final play of the half here. Mariota. It fights him off. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this go. And that's caught inside the 35. And he finally goes down at the 23-yard line. So we reach halftime here with the visiting Titans. And just like that, on we head to half number 2. And how about
surprise
this line
onside.
Out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. And the effort snuffed out. The Texans' hands team recovers. A gutsy call there. He exit the locker room with a lead. Tried the onside kick. It didn't work.
And you just wonder what the gain was there. They're already in the lead. They were in control of the game. They may have given momentum now to their opponent and maybe kick-started things going in the opposite direction.
They run first down, but it only produces a gain of 2. It's second down now. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
I'm coming.
They'll run again with Hunt. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. From the gun, here's Watson. And he's got the completion to Hopkins. Touchdown, Houston.
That's on. I had my guys cover shirts.
Touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Texans cut into that lead. Bill O'Brien with a call here. We'll go for 2. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just...
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. So tried to throw it in for 2 points, but the D got home, brought him down.
Yeah, got home, which means there had to be good coverage. Just had nowhere to go with the ball. Typically, we try and throw quick hitters, quick slants, you know, maybe even a quick fade. Nothing was open. He ends up getting sacked.
So here are the Titans to take over on offense. They've got the lead right now, and remember, they are riding that very impressive 7-game winning streak, trying to push it to 8. On play action, Mariota rolling to his right. Now he's going to throw deep right side, and that'll wind up incomplete. Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down. Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. Mariota gives to Henry.
Oh my God, why, Davis? Why did you run past him? He's the one you need to block.
You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL. And he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say, look, as many times as you're going to carry the ball, you should be able to carry it 1 more time, so make sure you get in shape.
He's now just 3 yards shy of 197 yards receiving on the contest and a 1st down.
Let's go.
They go play action. Mariota. It's caught by Davis. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Give him 16 yards there, a Tennessee 1st down. Those are the kinds of plays right there that show you why he's the number 3 man in the NFL in terms of receiving yards.
It also tells you there's a full combination of what he's got going in his game. You name it, from route running to catching the football. That's why he's able to produce those types of numbers.
And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. The Titans get 14 yards there and move the chains as well.
Oh, yeah, I'm coming. Oh, yeah, I'm coming.
Mariota on 1st down. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
That would have been a great catch, but real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to hold that one in.
A strong broken tackle on that one. And then they get him to the ground just shy of the 15.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired. And
that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. Off the play fake, Mariota.
That was...
and incomplete.
That was my fault. I should have held this for a second.
How about the execution of that defense right there? Zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays, and when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
The Texans offense now, they get set to head back on the field here. They trail here by 24 points. Got to get going soon, you'd have to think, as they come up 1st and 10. Watson will bring up the Texans here 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. A shotgun snap for Watson. It's hauled in by Doxson.
Really? Really? Oh my God. That's so dumb. Why would I should have switched to Jackson. I should have switched to Jackson just to make the use a tackle. Instead, Jackson dimes at him too soon. And I hit that kicker. God. Dance.
So whatever the final number is, a well-deserved seat. A little oxygen if he wants it as well.
Hauschka now to send this one away following the score. Fielded about a yard deep.
The amount of long play touchdowns. That's why I always give up. Is long play touchdowns. Because of just garbage like that.
Offense getting ready for their next drive. And I know that they've double-teamed him a couple times, but not a ton. Whatever they're doing isn't working. He's up over 100 yards. We'll see how they adjust.
And when they do that, they weaken their defense in other places as well. And how many times have we done games where we've seen a guy have a big game like this? But it's usually not by himself, is it? Right. Usually it opens it up for other people to have big games as well.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. To throw Mariota. And he finds a man on a crossing route. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. And he's top 5 in the league in terms of receiving yardage because of plays like that. What have you seen from him on film that you like so much?
Well, I'll strip away everything else and get to what we call the moment of truth. When the ball's arriving and there's a defender there, he just comes down with the ball. He competes and takes it away. Great hands, great ability to finish the catch.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43.
Oh, no one blocked. That's great. I love when that happens. I love when my offensive line just doesn't do their job. Phenomenal. Great job, guys. You really deserve,
It's not going to make the highlight
everything.
reel, but it will be the
focus
everything of the film session that the team has to sit through. I've sat through those before. Never any fun. You're always excited about your good plays.
No bueno.
You fast forward through those. All right, that was good. All right, great. They get to the bad ones and really illuminate them. Not cool. Sure, that pass was incomplete as they made an attempt to get a big one downfield. But that's okay because the second part of that is if you don't get the completion, at least you've told the defense you're trying to stretch them out a little bit, and they may have to change accordingly.
And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. And this will hit just beyond the goal line as it's into the end zone for a touchback. And now out comes Houston. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minutes.
As much as I've dominated, I'm 2 touchdowns, only 2 touchdowns ahead. Like, just because they keep getting ridiculous, bullshit long touchdowns.
Now the pass finding its way into the hands of Eric Ebron. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
So dumb.
I've
I've never had this issue where like, it's just all long play touchdowns.
These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th.
I'm stuck. I wanted to blitz. I would have gotten there, but of course I got stuck in the line. That's wonderful.
We always talk about
Thank you, Madden.
how to read defenses, and how complicated that is? Well, this was an excellent read. Read the pressure and got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice game.
And when they're blitzing like that, running back usually a good spot to go with a football.
Without a doubt.
Yeah, where the fuck's my quarterback? Like,
near you. So you're able to just
every running play I do, their quarterback's always right in my face. But where's my quarterback in that play? Like, he got blocked, right?
Territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 46. On 1st down, they go right back to Hunt.
And oh my God, I miss.
And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. Kareem Hunt.
I want to say something there, but I can't. Like, I missed the tackle.
Back within a single score. Well, he just bumped up his personal stats with a 2nd score, but they still have some ground to make up.
Not terrific for today because of what you just said. They're still down on the
Yeah.
scoreboard.
27 points, all big plays. I mean, that one was my fault because I missed the tackle. But
that you got him in fantasy football, don't you?
this game was just.
I just appreciate that you think I'm smart enough to have him in fantasy.
Well, you are.
And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line.
It should not be this close.
Marcus Mariota and the Titans about to go on offense. He has been consistent, hasn't he? He played well in the 1st quarter, good 2nd quarter, and now continuing that here in the 3rd.
And that's the word that they're always seeking from the guy taking the snaps, is consistency. Taking care of the ball,
Davis.
making sure it gets to the right people. No errors, right? Not turning it over, and just doing all the right things. That's leadership, and it inspires confidence in a team.
Been a good leadership and a good distributor. On 1st down, Henry. And he is
Like, look at that. He got blocked and still made the tackle. Like, but like my guy is just a nowhere to be found when I have to make
This
a
is an
tackle.
example of breaking down a defense, because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
Play action to Henry. Here's
Well,
Mariota.
the one time I don't double tap it, I want to actually fake it, and I don't double tap it.
2nd down.
The irony.
Line of scrimmage again, the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10.
I smell fear in that offense. I smell three.
Mike, 5-5.
I 7. Let's go.
Mariota to throw. This one caught by Davis. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
God's off that play.
And that last reception puts him over 150 yards now on the game, Charles.
And now it's not just execution. It's not just performance. It's a mental aspect that's going on. Because right now, he's got the defense so much on their heels, got them looking at each other. Who's going to cover this guy, and what type of coverage can we put out there to try and slow him down?
The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Now Mariota. And that is caught by Davis for a Tennessee touchdown.
Nice
Marcus
touchdown.
Mariota with his 3rd touchdown pass of the afternoon. And the Titans are able to extend their lead. A good, sustained drive there in this 3rd quarter, capping it off with a touchdown to give them a nice 2-score advantage.
It was actually a fun one to watch, wasn't it? I mean, for me, seeing the mix of what they did, how they moved the ball downfield, very sharp, too. Each and every play seemed to be executed with great dispatch.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Kareem Hunt and the rest of the offense making their way back out there. So officially now a 1,000-yard campaign for him, but I don't think he's going to take his foot off the gas.
Okay, now let's stop.
It's one of those thoughts, though, that creeps into your mind because there is a little mini celebration over on the sidelines. Everybody, hey, job well done, over 1,000 already. But guaranteed, as you noted, someone's jumped in that huddle and said, a lot more to be done, guys. Let's not, would you say, take your foot off the pedal? Let's not do that right now. But there is that possibility that people can get self-satisfied. The greats do not. We'll find out what he's made of.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
There we go.
Maybe a measure of revenge
Nice
there.
hit,
He's
Terry,
had his way
again.
in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
But these guys are going to chop into that deficit.
He hasn't had his way. He's had one long-ass touchdown run.
No yardage to be found.
Other than that, we've stopped him every other time.
Watson on third down. And he connects with Ebron.
I thought it was a super drag. Not drag out. I don't even know what they're called. They just got the flat. Probably a flat route.
Yeah, you're getting really terrific athletes. A lot of them maybe were wide receivers at one point. They continue to give you speed, great hands, and big bodies, which make them excellent targets for quarterbacks.
Pretty nice work defensively there on the first down run as they hold him to a gain of a couple. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down. From just shy of midfield, Watson, and he hits his tight end, Ebron.
Yeah.
And he'll be taken down at the 44.
It must be nice to catch a ball after getting hit. I wouldn't know because if you're a user in this game, you actually if you're not a computer, your wide receiver gets hit while catching the ball. They drop it every time.
Perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10. Watson. He's got his
Well, good job, guys. Ready to cover. Like none of yous picked him up.
You can see the time and
None of yous. Not a single one of yous picked him up.
It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
Nice breakup,
but this one winds up to be incomplete.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep 2 hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. Back to the air, Watson on second down. Pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down. Sacked there by Avery Williamson, the linebacker.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Following the sack, it's now 3rd and long for Watson and the Texans. Gets this to Kareem Hunt, his running back. The 3rd down run gets him nothing. Did they maybe play that too safely on 3rd down? I know you don't want to just throw a ball blindly downfield, but that didn't help them a whole lot.
I think they probably said if it's open, take the shot. If not, get something safe because we do have 4th down to try and pick it up.
Oh my God! That was such a late dive. I pushed square when I was being blocked. Come on! Are you?
Well, when you're leading in the 4th quarter, that's not the penalty you want.
Not at all.
Why? It shouldn't even have dove, like, at that point. Like, I pushed square while I was being blocked. Obviously, I didn't know I was going to get blocked. I pushed square to dive, and I just happened to get blocked. This fucking
what a big break leads to a 1st and 10.
Yeah, at least
from the red zone now, Watson. And he'll go down.
Nice sack, guys. It took you a while, but you got it.
Credit the sack to Shaquem Griffin.
Brandon, I think you understand the type of afternoon this offensive line is having. It is a long one for them. Long for you to spend it with me. Long for them trying to block those guys. They've given up a whole lot of sacks, and the speed and quickness of that defensive line is eating them alive.
On second down, it's Hunt. So a nice job to break the 1 tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. It's a gain of 4, but they're still looking up here at a tough 3rd and 11.
I'm coming for you, son. I'm coming for you, son.
Out of the gun, Watson. Ebron's got it. And he'll get inside the 10, but he's short of the line he needed. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the 1st down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made it.
Oh, okay.
And the 13-year man.
Well, I didn't dive that time, guys. Don't worry about it. While being blocked.
So they get 3, certainly hoping for 6 after a 13-play drive.
So you console yourself on defense by saying you did your job, right? If they go 13 plays, you only give up a field goal, you did a nice job there. But here's the other part. 13 plays, you don't force any mistakes, you don't take the ball away. Maybe that's the way they should look at it.
Charles, you said earlier this defense is probably going to need to hold these guys right around 20 or under that if they were going to have a chance. It was evident pretty early on that wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, they left 20 behind a long time ago in this game, didn't they? It looks like they're headed towards a big number. But 20 was the threshold because that kept them in the ball game and kept the pressure off of their own offense.
Yeah, baby.
Ideal spot here to get a first down and try to run some more clock. And this is 2nd and less than a yard. Play fake to Henry. Now Mariota. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete. So the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on 2nd down leads us to 3rd and inches. They'll try to run for the first with Henry.
That's
and he's going to grab the first down at about the 38.
Don't know how I missed that
Officially a gain
hole.
of just a yard there, but they do convert on 3rd and inches. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now Mariota completes it to Davis. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Your trip is here, baby. Your trip is here.
Guilt trip? What are you guys guilt tripping
7 on
with?
that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
Did I hear that wrong? I could have sworn he said guilt trip.
On the counter, it's Henry.
Well, okay. After running into like 2 of my players, that worked out pretty well.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
I'll take
He's
it.
still rumbling, isn't he? Still looking fresh in this one despite the heavy workload. But you and I both know, well-conditioned, and he did tell us that he thrives on being at his peak late in ball games.
Now a play fake here on first down. Now
And I get hit as a thrower. It's god dang it.
Turning point they need. Picked up by Justin Reed, and he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line. Their passing game has been spectacular this afternoon.
Dang it, that sucks.
For the defense.
Maybe there was an adjustment there. Finally gained a measure of, I don't even know if you call it revenge, but got a play done against him, and that's been difficult for them all
Pick
game
it.
long.
That's what I mean. Because if that's the computer right there, it's intercepted. I'm just saying that. I'm just saying it's unfair.
Fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. To throw again on 2nd down. Watson, wide open receiver, complete.
Guys, cover. Like, he's right in your zone.
21 yards. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
Aww.
Now this throw caught left side.
I went for Hopkins there.
Before getting this inside the 30. A good pickup there, 26 yards. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 as they've got it to the 28-yard line. Now Watson got an open man. It's QT. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
No, Jackson, you just got beat. I mean, there's nothing else about it.
Consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy.
And the Titan defense steps up here, and down he goes.
Boom. That's how we do it, baby.
Job,
Remember,
Griffin.
throughout my career here in defensive coaches always say, guys, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. Well, they put themselves in a great spot with this big lead, and they know they've got to throw the ball.
These pass rushers have to be salivating. It is pin your ears back time indeed. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard
Right,
line.
they expect a run
But
through
it's
there.
still a little short. 4th down. Well, look at the clock. You're down 2 scores. Have to go for this, don't you?
And they thought that as soon as they took over possession. It didn't matter where they were on the field. They were always going to be in 4-down territory, backed up, in good situation. It didn't matter. So they've been preparing for that on their play sheet the entire time.
All right, so they needed 2 scores to get back in the game. The field goal there, maybe not exactly what they wanted, but the necessary first step.
There's still time remaining, and there's enough time to get it done. They've got to get it the least a 3-and-out here to get the ball back. Preferably,
yeah, they're not going to get 3-and-outs.
Marcus Mariota and the offense heading back out for their next possession. And he comes out on the heels of an interception he threw last time they had the ball.
Yeah, and you know, the quarterbacks that I know that are the best ones, the ones that really know how to lead their team, they tell them, that's on me. That's my bad.
I'm glad I paid you guys millions of dollars.
One good thing for him.
Like, I am so glad I wasted so much money on you guys.
Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on second down. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted.
Oh, my God.
Falling incomplete. Corey Davis, the intended receiver. And it's third down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Mariota now. Trying to lay one up deep.
No, don't jump. I pushed conservative catch. I didn't want you to jump for that reason. God damn it. Oh my God. I pushed X, not triangle, not square. X. Okay? You don't. I'm going to punch a fucking baby in about a second, I swear to God.
He's on to kick it away. First kick, 47. This one looks good as well. And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line.
He has that catch. If he literally just catches it, falling down like every other conservative catch does, I have a first down. If he would have caught that, I probably would have thrown my TV out my controller. Not gonna lie.
But the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right. And he'll be upended here after a pickup of 3, getting it out to the 25.
Come on.
Only
Defense, guys, defense.
It's third down. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. They face a critical third down now, needing a score here in the late going.
No, okay. I was right there to hit him, even if it didn't make it past that guy. Or if it did make it past that guy, I should say.
Hasn't had the best showing in this game, but a critical knockdown there. If they can hang on, I guess the end will kind of justify the means.
Certainly, and just think of it this way. It may not be the quantity of the plays that they've had, because those haven't been great, but they get a few more quality ones like that. That could finish the...
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete.
On 4th and 7. You know what? I wasn't expecting it. Fair enough. I did not see them doing that. And that's my zone, honestly. I can blame man coverage for that if I wanted to, but at the same time, I should be there. He did not get in there. Excuse me? What the fuck are you guys looking at?
They're not done yet. Their defense needs to get a stop.
Okay. Okay, someone's smoking a good push apparently.
Job one was taken care of. The 2-point conversion to get this thing tied.
Okay. I don't see where he got the 2-point conversion now, but maybe that's just me.
And a tight game after punting last
40.
time.
This is a tie game.
As they head to the field
At one point, they were down by 24 points.
Close. You gotta feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now.
Sit your ass down, number 20.
Letting panic creep in and affect their play.
The Titans get 14 yards there and move the chains as well. They keep it with Henry on first down. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts.
And I haven't kicked it in a little bit, so I don't know if I have my kick meter or not.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Now And the tip
That was
altered the ball
dangerous.
flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be second down. He has had a great game defensively. He's been east-west, north-south, everywhere.
Yeah, and I love how you described that, because to be a great defender, you have to be able to move up and back, sideline to sideline.
Oh my
fantastic.
God! Oh
Reminds me
my
of a young
God!
Davis when he was playing Madden. So,
That was.
Wow, I thought you were going to go on the field, but okay, I see you. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
And the blitz does come. They set up the screen for Henry. Now the Texans
I've never seen a screen pass where your linemen are just like, just
to go in the game.
I've never seen a screen pass where your offensive linemen have no clue what they're doing.
On now is the Titans punter, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. He's averaging just under 50 yards a punt as he gets this away.
I took so much power off it, and I love how it just goes just far enough to be in the end zone.
Opportunity there maybe to pin him back. Out comes a Houston offense as they get set to take over here. They've got work to do, but they do still have a bit of time here.
And they've got to feel comfortable with that, but they have all their play sequences called. If they get out of bounds, that allows them to huddle and call another play, but if they don't, it's going
really,
to the line of scrimmage,
honestly, just overtime.
or continue to move it downfield in order to try and get in range and win this game.
See if they can do just that. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. To throw is Watson, and he can't get a throw.
Never mind. I've changed my mind.
What a huge play at this point in the game. Following the sack, it's now 3rd and long for Watson and the Texans. On 3rd down, here's Hunt, and he'll lose yardage and be down at the 7-yard line.
Okay, if I can get a good punt return here.
As they stop it with 28 seconds.
If I can get a good punt return here,
here's Cameron Johnston now.
I can put myself in field goal range.
And taken right at the 35.
Okay, you kind of like hit me to the 50-yard line.
And control of the football, switching hands here.
17 seconds.
Remaining in this contest. And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. They can still get into field goal range, partner. They got to work quickly, though.
I agree with you totally. Find a way to get the ball downfield and out of bounds. In a perfect world, they know what hash they want to get to for their kicker, and they already know the distance that he feels
looking
comfortable.
for the right play,
That'll
honestly.
dictate what they do on offense.
See if they can get in his range.
I can't find any out route, apparently.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10. Now it's a bootleg with Mariota. They'll roll him out right. And this one complete to Smith.
Okay, 12 seconds left. I love how I do plays like it all the time, but apparently I can't find any. Am I just being retarded and I can't find any of the plays that I always call?
So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. Now the Texans will use
sons of guns.
remaining timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go.
On a serious note though, where are the plays? Like, I have a play in mind where like I just don't know where that's at. I don't know. I think it's in here. Here it is. How did I miss that 17 times?
Quit talking about it and bring it.
Mariota. It's caught by Davis. An 11-yard pickup for the Titans and a first down.
Okay, easy. Easy kick right here. So kick the field goal.
So now this one's going to rest on the foot of their second-year kicker. And whistles, and they take their final timeout with 7 seconds.
Dude, I choke so bad in these ice kicks, dude. I can't. I choke so bad on these ice kicks.
So
It's
now this one's
bananas.
going to rest on the foot of their second-year kicker. 2 for 2 on the afternoon, and a third one winner.
There we go.
Here is good.
It's through.
Celebration time
It's
on that
through.
sideline as they have taken the lead
Woo!
in the final seconds. He hasn't missed a kick all year. Why would he start now?
That's a great question, isn't it? Well, maybe because that was the most nerve-wracking kick he had to attempt all year. But he knocked it through just like it was an easy chip shot.
This is taken about 7 yards deep.
It's
And
over.
the factor here late.
I'm
He'll
not
just take
doing it.
put
I'm
out
not.
to the 25.
No, where am I? What am I doing here? Yeah. Not taking any chances.
The
Playing
Texans
it
offense
safe.
ready to go here for their next drive. Look at the clock. Everyone knows the situation. Probably time here for one final play.
And we know what that play is going to be. It's got to be some sort of Hail
It's
Mary,
over.
throwing it towards the end zone.
It's done.
hoping someone can catch it
Put a
catch
fork
it
in
on
it.
the tip.
It's through.
Back to 2015,
Shouldn't have been this
did we see
close,
Green Bay
honestly. I
come
gave
back
up about.
twice in the season?
And I gave up like
Once in the regular
5
season,
big
once in the
play
playoffs.
touchdowns.
So stranger things have happened. It'll be interesting to see what the defensive strategy is.
But
who they put on the
I'm
field to
still
try
able to do
and
it.
knock that ball away.
Thank God.
Well, going into the final play of this
Thank
game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, here's...
That was nerve-wracking. I was hoping, because I have stuff to do, I was hoping no one else did their games, and still waiting on Rex and David Boy. Well, until next time, guys. That's gonna do it for this video. That was a really close game. It was going to overtime. I thought I was willing to do overtime. I was scared that maybe my game would glitch out like it usually does, but it didn't, and we were able to pull off a nice victory in the last seconds, and that's awesome. I've been OG-BonBon. You guys have been absolutely amazing. And if you like this video, please like and share it. Make sure you hit that like button, definitely, at least. If you want, subscribe to my channel, that'd be awesome. And if you want to hit that bell to stay notified so you know exactly when I go live. Till next time, bye.